Hey, this is Brad. Thanks for checking out this video. So, my workshop, I'm the first to admit, I'm an extremely messy worker. When I do a project, I'm all in on the project. I don't stop till the project's done, or in some cases, I quit like before I need to paint it and never paint it because I hate painting. But I make a mess, a royal mess, when I'm doing a project. It looks like a bomb went off. It's just the way I've always been. I think that's the way I always will be. Maybe I can change it. Maybe I can't. I don't know. But I recognize what I'm doing when I'm do a project, and so right now my biggest project that I've been working on for the past month is I've been building a screened-in porch outside of my house. So we'll go out here. I've got some other videos about that. We're going outside underneath. Essentially, what we did is we extended our deck 3 feet out. So we had a flush beam there. We had the existing flush beam on the deck there. I basically added a new flush beam. I poured all new footings here, and we added 3 feet onto our deck. And I did this deck addition last year, this half over last year. And this year, what we did is I built a porch, put a roof over it, built a shed roof. So, as you can see up there, built a shed roof. I'm in the process of painting now. As I said, I hate painting. Today is going to rain. We're supposed to have some severe weather. Hopefully we don't get any crazy tornadoes or anything like that. But it is supposed to storm today, so today is a good day to clean the workshop out. I'm basically done with construction of the screened-in porch, minus a few little minor details here and there. But now it's time to clean up my workshop and clean everything up. My garage upstairs, so we have a 3-car garage, we have a 2-car garage, and then a 1-car garage. I park my truck in the 1-car garage, but whenever I'm doing a project that involves storing and staging stuff in the 1-car, I end up parking my truck outside, and now that garage is full of patio furniture and cushions and the metal roofing from the roofing project and just junk. Basically, at the end of the day, I just throw whatever I can in the garage and I close the door so that it's kind of things that I want out of the weather are out of the way. So today is the day to clean the workshop. So there's my little Harbor Freight concrete mixer that I bought there. So anyways, that was the project. Extended the porch out about 3 feet. You can hear my kids running around upstairs like banshees. This is during the COVID-19 quarantine, so they are a ball of energy. So anyways, this is my workshop here down in the basement. I finished this basement out a couple years ago. We got a workshop, we have my office right in there in that door, and then we have like a little family room over here, a little rec room for the kids or whatever. So, but this is my workshop. So give you a tour here. You can see how much of a disaster it is. Like a lot of times I just throw tools in here. My compressed air comes down here. It actually comes, my air compressor is up in the garage upstairs, and then I have a rapid air line that runs down here. So I can have compressed air in the workshop and have a little Harbor Freight hose reel. And then during this project, I just connected another hose to this one, and then I would open this door up, run compressed air outside. You can see my little blue hose that I ran out there. Run that outside. So at the end of the night, I would throw tools in here on the floor and just close the door and lock this door. But this is it. So you can see how much of a disaster it is. A lot of these tools all came down from upstairs. I kept them all up on the deck throughout the project. This is a mixture of tools and fasteners, and I just threw everything in boxes and buckets just to get it out of the way. So this is my disaster of a workshop. So today, we're going to clean this workshop up. So generally, the first thing that I do whenever I'm cleaning my workshop up is I go around and I pick up all the tools and I put all the tools away where they need to go. So I stage all the tools here on the table saw and the outfeed table and the workbench, and I put anything tool related away. And a lot of my tools have their place. I have obviously the pegboard here. I have different drawers serve different purposes, you know, saws and fasteners and blah, 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 blah. I have electrical stuff, like that's my electrical bag, so I put all my electrical in one bag, I put all my plumbing in one toolbox. You know, I put different things related to different things in different places. So I've got drill bits in this one. Anything related to a drill goes in that cabinet there. So all my drilling stuff is in there. Routers, I have my router table here. So anything related to a router goes in this cabinet here. Jigs, routers, my little Palm router, like anything router related, you know, anything saw related goes in one of those three drawers there. I have saw blades and saws and reciprocating saws and jigsaws go in that drawer, and circular saws and stuff go in that one. So that's how I have it set up. I've got my dust collector here. Screwdrivers go on the thing. So right now my first thing is I put tools away. Anything tool related, all the tools go away. And I also take them outside and I blast them off with compressed air, get all the sawdust on them, just clean them off before I put them away. All my nail guns go up there on that pegboard over there. And then once I've done my tools, then I go clean up all the trash. So I walk around and I pick up all of the trash off of the floor. Oh, I missed a part. So after I've put all my tools away, then I go through and there's fasteners in the bottom of this bucket, and I sort back through all the miscellaneous fasteners and put them back in their respective boxes and somewhat organize them. And then all the miscellaneous ones that are left over end up in like a cup or a bucket. I've got you can all relate to that. You just have cups and buckets and trays of just random screws and nuts and bolts. So that's what I do. Then I put all the fasteners away, and then I go around and I pick up all the trash. Trash would include scrap wood, although I went through yesterday and picked up a decent amount of scrap wood out of here. We'll pick up the rest of it, put all the scrap wood away. And then once all that's done, once all the scrap wood is away, then I go around and I use the dust collector and the broom, and I just suck everything up, and I clean all the dust, and I vacuum everything with the dust collector. And then I come in here actually with a vacuum after the dust collector, because I've tracked mud in here throughout the project when I was pouring the footings and stuff like that. No matter how hard you try, you just get mud. We live in Georgia. It's Georgia red clay. It gets everywhere. So I come back in and I'll clean all the mud up and actually the beater bar on the vacuum will clean it up. And then once it's all done and everything's all vacuumed and all clean and stuff, then I come in here and I'll clean the floors. I'll mop the floors down. This is just a vinyl plank flooring here. This stuff cleans up awesome. It takes abuse and it cleans up great. Like, this stuff is great. So I'll come in and I'll clean all that up. And then once I'm done, I mean, that's pretty much it. So everything's away, everything's clean. So that's the plan. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to clean the workshop. And I hope this helps you. You probably have your own way of doing things, but that's how I do it. And we'll see how it goes. All right, so fast forward, we're a few hours later. I've put pretty much all the tools away. What you see out here is just some of my cleaning stuff. What I just did is I took up all the foam mats that I had. I took them all outside, blasted them all off with compressed air on both sides, clean those out, set those aside outside. And now what I'm going to do is I have this little vacuum attachment thing I got from Rockler for this dust collector kit. And I'm going to clean, basically, it has little wheels on it and a little brush. You basically just use this and almost vacuum the floor. So I'm going to vacuum all the big dust up off with this guy, and then I'll come back later with a regular vacuum and vacuum the rest of it. So just trying to get this all knocked out. And then I'll vacuum off. I've cleaned off the miter saw there, cleaned off the router table. Now I got to do the table saw and the drill press. All the other tools over there are actually clean. I haven't used those since I last cleaned them, so they're in good shape. So. Alright, so just finished vacuuming the floor with the regular vacuum, a little Shark thing that we've got, our house vacuum. Again, this is a vinyl plank floor. It's the same flooring I put throughout. It's a new core vinyl plank floor from Floor & Decor. Holds up really good down here, so I like it. Kids sound like elephants going bumping upstairs. So let's pull this pressed air reel back in the house. Put the whip on it here. There. And okay, right there. Put this back up here. Okay, goes there. And this guy goes here. All right, so all done. I've been squinting all day because I didn't put my contacts in, by the way, in case you're telling me I'm squinting. All right, so we're all done. Floor's still a little wet. Well, the floor was dry. I brought the mats back in. I mopped the mats down and then just kind of mopped up some drips and stuff here. So we are all done here. Actually cut that mat to fit there. And cut that other one to fit over there. Got the air conditioner cranking down here on like 68 degrees to try to like dehumidify this space, get all this water out. But we are done. So I'm gonna leave my drywall kit out here. This is all drywall repair stuff because I'm patching a hole in the ceiling there. I had to cut open the ceiling to reroute some speaker wires for our screened-in porch build because they were running through the wrong joist bay. So had to redo those there. So I put a little bit of hot mud on that earlier, a little 20-minute mudded that. Tomorrow I'll come back, put a couple more coats, sand it, and it'll be all done tomorrow. So we're all done. Everything is vacuumed and clean. Just a few miscellaneous stuff out here and there. But the floor is clean. Everything's done. I vacuumed my office. I still need to organize my office tomorrow. It needs to be organized, but vacuumed, mopped, bathroom, vacuumed, mopped, counters clean, toilet clean, shower was already clean. We literally never used that shower. It was cleaned a few months ago by the cleaning ladies, and we've never used it since. So, living room area, toys, rec room, vacuumed, clean, mopped, all good. So these are my returns. Those are going to Lowe's. Those are going to Home Depot. So we are done, and now we're ready we're supposed to get tornadoes and stuff tonight, which is not going to be good. So we may be sleeping down here. I'm going to go check out the weather, about to go give the kids a bath, and call it a night. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Have a great day.